Derek's Vintage Toys family and friends and followers. What I got here is an original G1 SUPERION, the Aerialbots combined. So I'm going to do it in reverse this time. Normally I'll start with the combiners and work them into the beast, the combiner themselves. This time I'm going to go the opposite way, and I'm going to take him apart, take beautiful SUPERION apart here, and I'll transform each little figure individually and tell you who they are. They're all very, really simple transformations. Silverbolt might get me because I haven't transformed him probably haven't had a Silverbolt for a couple of years. So I've had the little guys recently, but not Silverbolt. So this is him combined. I'll see, maybe I'll recombine at the end, see how much energy I got left. This is taxing stuff. So here we go. This is the beautiful experience. So I'll take off his little crotch plate. I'll take off his head. What do we do? Where should I start? I'll get Fireflighter. So his left arm is Fireflight. Cool little dude. That's going to fall now. So he's got the big gun and the combiner fist. So I'll quickly flick him into plane mode, which he's not far off it in combiner mode, which is more or less the tail. And so he's a nice little jet. I tell you, I'm going to lay him down in case I'm going to move over there so I don't knock him over. There you go. Big elbows. So yeah, this is the man. He's pretty cool. Nice little jet, Firefly. Let's turn him to a human, or robot I should say. It's pretty simple. Flick his head, flick his cockpit back, his tail comes forward. That's kind of what he's like in combiner mode. You drop his feet down, they don't come apart. His wings just flick back, and then his arms just pop out from the side. Now I don't have fingernails, so that's sometimes difficult for me to get those arms out of these little dudes. Oh, there we go. All right, so there he is. The little fella, he's cool. They're all cool. I did not have a single one of these as a child, which is deprived childhood, right? Had a lot, but not these guys. The Aerialbots, I didn't take to them, mate. I was more of a Decepticon man. I'm a bad man. I got all the baddies. I like the bad dudes. All right, so let's go. We've got Skydive here. He's the right arm. I'll pop out the combiner hand, SUPERION hand. I've actually got R and L written on the hands because it's too hard to figure out that the thumb would be on the top on the right hand. You'd have to find out the R. That's pretty funny. Anyhow, let's go. Skydive. He pretty much transformed identically to the first one I just done, but his wings are different. You know, they got more of the sort of jet engine edges. I don't know what you call them. I'm not an airplane man, but they got these bits on the side. So more or less, again, you flip his tail back and his cockpit like that. And like I said, that's how he sits as a combiner as well. These kind of join up and looks like a mini jet, which is pretty cool. Legs down, fold back his wings. Check your fingernails. Oh, there we go. That came out a lot easier. All right, so Skydive's looking pretty cool. There you go. So that's two down. Let's go to the right leg and air raid. Who's got a foot in him? So air raid, I'll put him in quickly, pop him into jet mode. Again, very simple and similar transformation. Pop his cockpit backwards. Pop his wings, his tail fins backwards. They can sit either way. Looks like a mini jet like that. It's cool. Pull down his legs. Didn't click that in properly, sorry. Pull down his legs, and then obviously the nails get under there and they get the hands out again. The arms and hands. And fold his wings back. So there we go. Air raid. These guys are lining up nicely. And then we got the final one. Come on. It's not coming. Here we go. And this is Slingshot, little white dude. My foot. So these guys are coming up for sale. I'm selling as a set. They're really nice condition. I'll show you him while I've got him. He's got a little bit of yellowing. He's probably the worst condition one. Silverbolt might have a little bit of yellowing too, but I've always liked this dude's wings. He's got that curvature at the back. Again, more or less identical transformation. Flick back his cockpit, flick forward his tail, you join them up, pull his legs down, fold them back, and then let's get those arms out. He's also, I reckon, got cooler hands than the other ones. I don't know, maybe. I may have had this guy as a kid because I seem to like this guy more than the others, but his hands are cooler than the others, you see what I mean? And there's little things in the bottom of his wings. Anyway, Slingshot, he's cool. So that's the four little fellas. Now, the big man, Silverbolt. Let's see if I can transform this guy, because it's been ages, honestly, since I've done one. And I've got a feeling I'll forget. I've forgotten. So hang on, that's a combiner part. Let me just take his chest plate off. That does not stay there. that was confusing you. So that stays there. That goes up and down, I believe. I'm already confused, but I'm going to work it out, and I'm not going to edit this video, so you're going to have to put up with my stupidity. So I'll bring forward his the head bit, makes the cockpit. Oh, he looks relatively simple. What have we got? Just don't want to break these ones live on a video. Wings go down. The hard part would be getting back to combiner mode, because they obviously sometimes a few little nooks and crannies you're going to swap around to get them to stick. The combiner arms and legs to stay in. All right, I'm lost now on this. Obviously, his hands will flick into his wrist. Or will they? No, they were already in. Sorry, I'll put them in more now. Okay, so we extend the knee joint out. Here we go. Then that's got to come. Here we go. I was going to say it's all coming back to me, but it's not really. I just fluked a little bit. I don't even know what the hell is going on here. I sense, no. I sense an edit coming along in this video. And around. And I got there eventually, I think. Silverbolt. Maybe. Alright. How good is that for an instructional video? I nailed it first time in 10 seconds. Silverbolt. I never had this guy as a kid, and I've already transformed him a handful of times, so alright, I might have to hand in my G1 card on this. But look, I like him, but not as much as the little dudes. And he's pretty cool, but now you know what I gotta do, right? I'm gonna turn him into bloody robot mode to match the other dudes. And now I have no clue how to do that. But look, let's do it step by step, fluke by fluke. Hey, you with me? Still watching? Wouldn't blame you if you're not, but let's have a look. So that's got to be his feet. That's got to face forward, right? All right, I'm too scared to move his feet. Too scared to move his back. There we go. So there's his chest plate. There's his head. All right, so look. He's coming together. I'm fluking it. His hands come down more. There we go. Must turn, right? Alright, his hands flick up. He's got pretty short arms. For a big boy, really. Let's face it, he's no little fella. So that's him largely in robot mode. Just get that feet. I think they sort of click. Yeah, you kind of pinch it. Oh man, I got to go back to school with this dude. Anyway, that's Silverbolt in robot mode. I still don't think that's 100% correct. Look, correct this noob, please, via comment. What have I done wrong in there? Anyway, there's the Aerialbots. I don't have the energy to put him back into SUPERION. So that's him, guys. He's coming up for sale in the next few days. Yeah, pretty good condition. A little bit of yellowing on Silverbolt. Slingshot's got a little bit of yellowing. The rest of them quite nice. Just very light sticker wear. Cockpit a little bit loose on Firefly, and arms tad bit loose on Firefly. He's probably the only one really with loose limbs. These guys' arms and stuff so nice and quite tight. A little bit of sticker wear. Just very light sticker wear, and like I said, the little fella Slingshot's got a little bit of yellowing, so he's probably the worst condition you'd say, but complete. I've got all the accessories to combine, and also the small little handguns for all the little fellas. Aerialbots coming your way, roll out. No, fly out. Thanks guys, keep watching, subscribe. I get faint looks from my family, from my corny lines, but it's what you gotta do to entertain people like you. Thanks guys.